Sayab Bank received a brokerage license and changed its name to Finstar Bank. Scandalous businessman Oleg Boyko, owner of Finstar Financial Group, acquired Sayab Bank in 2021, and already in 2022 its management changed. Gennady Silich became the chairman of the board of the bank, and Tatiana Derigina became his deputy. Details at RU Criminal Info. Silich headed Finbank LLC from 2015 to 2022, Derigina worked as its chief accountant. The bank was part of Timur Turlov's Freedom Holding Corp., whom the businessman's ill-wishers call a swindler and creator of a financial pyramid. In the summer, Timur Turlov withdrew from the capital of the holding's Russian assets. Finbank changed its management and name to Zifra Bank. Freedom Finance Investment Company LLC became Zifra Broker LLC, headed by Sergei Nosav. Experts suspect that the new owner of this company, Maxim Povelishin, acts in the interests of Timur Turlov. After Timur Turlov's people came to Sayab Bank, he created Finstar Capital Management Company, which will manage investment funds. The company was headed by Larissa Arbatova, who previously managed organizations providing financial services. After purchasing Sayab Bank, Oleg Boyko said that he plans to invest $50 million in it over 3 years, including funds from third-party investors. They should be more careful with Boyko's structures, since the businessman has a very controversial reputation. On the one hand, his name is mentioned together with oligarchs Alexander Mamut and Roman Abramovich. On the other hand, there is information about Oleg Boyko's connection with the Soltsevskaya organized crime group and its leaders Sergei Mikhailov, and international criminal Semyon Mogilevich. The Telegram channel VCHK Ogu wrote about this. It was because of Mogilevich that in the mid-90s Boyko found himself confined to a wheelchair for life after he unsuccessfully fell out of a window. The reason for the tragedy could have been the $10 million spent by Oleg Boyko on a new mansion in London. The money was withdrawn from Russia and, most likely, should have gone to the common fund of the Soltsevskaya organized crime group. In 2008, Boyko, who by that time had bought shares in the Rivgosh perfume and cosmetics chain, decided to take revenge on Mogilevich. The VCHK Opu Telegram channel reported that the owner of the Arbot Prestige network, Vladimir Nekrasov, and Semyon Mogilevich were arrested for tax evasion. In 2009, the company was declared bankrupt, but both suspects were released that same year on their own recognizance, and in 2011 the case was closed. Now the parent company of the Rivgosh chain is Aromolux LLC, which received revenue of 36 billion rubles in 2022. And profit of 323 million rubles. The owner of the LLC is the Cyprus company Rivgosh Group Limited. Previously, 13 liquidated companies involved in cosmetics and perfumes were located at the same address as Aromolux LLC. Most of them belonged to the offshore Bandanin Holdings Limited. The businessman's entire business is tied to offshore companies. The owner of Finance Properties RU LLC is Wolf Investments Limited, Constanza LLC is Latapla Holdings Limited, which owns 4 more operating companies that have neither revenue nor profit. The founders of Finstar Holding LLC are the Serbian company Digital Finance International and Finance Properties RU LLC. Boyko himself does not officially own any Russian assets. The owner of Sayab Bank is the Finstar Financial Group Holding Company, which is hung with offshore companies like a Christmas tree with toys. It is not surprising that Oleg Boyko attracted Timur Turlov's people into his business. They are doing approximately the same thing. Both have bank and financial entities offering the same products and services. Turlov's Freedom Holding Corp., headquartered in Kazakhstan, operates throughout the world. Until 2022, Oleg Boyko's family trust owned the company For Finance, which issued consumer loans in European countries. Oleg Boyko feels quite confident in the Russian market. He even allows himself to sue a large government agency, Rossetti. In July, the 9th Arbitration Court of Appeal decided to recover from the public joint stock company Federal Grid Company, Rossetti in favor of PJSC Bank Sayab a payment at the nominal value of the bonds in the amount of 40 million rubles. In addition to fintech projects, Oleg Boyko also attracted other businesses at different times. In 2013, the Finstar Holding became the owner of a stake in the international media Fashion TV. This allowed the wheelchair user, according to the source of the VCHK Ogu Telegram channel, to be known as the most generous customer of escort models, whom he invited once a week. He danced the girls only himself, and did not share with others. Until 2014, Boyko owned gaming assets and took part in the creation of films. Anyone who knows this business understands how dirty money is laundered through it. With Boyko's offshore network, doing this is as easy as shelling pears. Siab Bank, now Finstar Bank, received a brokerage license allowing it to become a professional participant in the securities market from the central bank. This means that, despite its offshore roots, Oleg Boyko's business is under the reliable roof of the Russian government.